Hello. I forgot to send a personal message to Palex. I'll type it in all caps. Mar, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Um, I set up Dutch Ratatouille earlier today. I've been meaning to do it. I did it. It works with Ratatar now. In one test run of the game. Good shout. Your mic is very better. I changed my microphone. I'm glad you told me. I forgot. It is the same mic. I think that sentence was potentially a little bit of a lie. I think my sentence earlier was a bit of a lie. I changed my microphone. Another 15%. I think your Twitch may just be like low volume. Because you usually ask for another 15 and then the rest of the people are like it's good. But if it's still bad in a little bit, then feel free to tell me. Anyway, like it's like actually louder than it is normally. I know about absolute and relative. I'm comparing it to like alert sounds and background music. Are you now? What background? Ah, there we go. That's what I mean. That's what you mean. There is none, and now there will be, because it is time to do the Wordle thingy. But yeah, I played some Ratatouille again, and I figured I'd do like a quick run where I just try every trick. I had so much trouble with crab manipulation, and then I just got door frame on the second try, which is something that doesn't happen. I feel like I'm starting to figure stuff out. We're good on volume, I think. Are we not? If we aren't, scream at me. I think we're good on volume because I didn't change anything, and normally it's always good. I changed one thing. My book segment in my new NLE PB was so smooth. Hell yeah, man. That's a tough part of the run, I think. It's just so much concentrated tricks that if you fail them, you lose like 30 seconds. Another thing I did, I went bowling a couple days ago. Have y'all ever been bowling? I have now, for the first time in 7 years. It was pretty fun, but it's weird. The muscle memory there was none. It was, I think, the first time in a while I did like an exercise where I didn't have like some kind of preceding skill in it. It was really strange. But I did manage to throw one strike. I do have video, but not on me. No muscle or no memory. I don't think I'm a muscle guy. I never have been. I don't really do any, what, like weight training or whatever. Never did. If I would say I'm fit though, or at least somewhat. So muscle memory, you know what I mean. You know what I fucking mean. I get it. I get what you're playing, my motherfucker. It was mostly that I just didn't know how to move my body, you know? I was just kind of trying to completely copy, like, Yakuza 0 guy, which somewhat worked somewhat. It was, okay, hold on. Bandle. Let's actually do something right now. But yeah, it was really weird. It's fun, though. And I wouldn't mind doing it again. I'm playing too much Wii Fat. What is that game? Actually, never mind. Let's not go there. I hope you're lamowing at me, like, trying to emulate Kiryu. Probably skate. It's steak, motherfucker. Okay, I'm glad. There was... Have y'all ever... Like, are you all... Is disco bowling? Is that like a international phenomenon, or is that only a thing in the Netherlands? Yeah, this is the tough shit. And we got a fucked seed too. Disco bowling is what it's called. So there's like music all the time, and it sucks. I mean, most of it was very annoying, and the speakers had the bass turned up to max, and they have like a bunch of lights that like it's basically a type of bowling where you're more prone to get like a seizure, I guess. Left vertical space. Oh, the word space. Oh my god, how... It's nuts. Not a bad guess, though. It might be spree, then. Did I... Okay. It's not spree. Could be spare, though. Now that we're talking about goal... about... Oh, my lord! Yeah, it's spare. Okay. This could be sorry, maybe? Okay. This could be ratio, imagine. Do I have any reason to guess that? Okay, so it's not sorry. It's probably stay then. Or stray, like the video game. Is this doomed already? It might be. It is ratio. Okay. Oh man, how did we fuck up so badly? But yeah, that's the there was like a little dance floor too, and I was thinking of like getting on there and doing like the Friday night pose on like the little dance floor that they had at the disco at the bowling place. But I on the website when I was reservating, it said like you had to specifically order disco bowling. So I was like, they probably don't want me to just like get on there. They probably want me to pay for that, which is insane because nobody was on there. Oh, it's a... Christ almighty. We'll never know. Show solution. It was yucky. And antic. Maybe I got trolled. It's fine. But yeah, that's what I did during the weekend. It was a lot of fun. Was it the weekend? I don't even remember. What the fuck video game is this? This could only be like Just Dance. The rendering looks kind of ass though. Do you see like how bad? What is this? Is this like a oh, it's Rocksmith. I think. It's a WWE? Oh, please let this be it. Thank God. What does that stand for? Wrestle, eliminate. World Wrestlers Expo. World Wrestling Entertainment. Thank you. Wrestling is something I find incredibly fascinating. There's so much lore. I've seen insane clips. I think I've seen a clip of two dudes like running at each other and then jumping. And then, well, let's just say it's a wild world. I know there's like a YouTuber I like that did a video about like some wrestling stuff. I still need to watch those. I think Super Eye Patch Wolf made some videos. Yeah, I gotta check those out. Okay, what is this? This looks like it's like an MMO or like a action RPG. Yeah, no. Champions of Norath. Sure. I don't think there's anybody that played that. This gives Untitled Goose Game. Not sure if it will be. No, it's the cat game. Does anybody here know the cat game? Oh, it's the freaking... This game can be beaten in like... No, it's not Stray. I've seen somebody beat this game in a minute. Yeah, it's a cat and you're in Japan. Because that makes it 10 times like more interesting and cool. For who is... For who? For when? What does FWIW? I know FYI. For your information, I didn't get any. But what is from... For what it's worth, I see. Oh. It's like a cat's tail or something. A cat. Something with a cat. Like the cat... Cat Quest. No, that's a different game. A cat... Street... Oh, that's everything? I'll just... So long to get what if I remember correctly means. That is so fair. Oh, speaking of cat... I've been wanting to go to a cat cafe. I think it'd be very fun. I was walking around like town a couple weeks ago. And... Yo, battle cats!
Are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Yep. I'm not finding this. You're not searching for cats? Oh, kitty. Little kitty, big city. I know that. Thank you for the back seat. Why the fuck is searching a searchlight? I don't think I added that one. It's peak though. There's a lot of like... Oh, fuck, what is... Like, I really like using abbreviations when typing. But there really is like a limit to how much I find it like worth it. Like, if you know, also has one. It's like IYKYK. People type that. And I'm like, God. What is this? Oh, it's like Just Cause, maybe? It doesn't look like Just Cause. But it's like, okay. Trade with Chicho for gear to help you destroy the Plague Heart. Destroy. God damn, look at this face. Oh, and it, yeah. Is this H1Z1 maybe? Or like H.1.Z? No? Ugh, what is that one game? DayZ. I don't think it is DayZ, but like, fuck it. State of Decay 2. I don't. Oh, it's for fans of. This looks like Croc. Croc 2. Nope. Croc 1, maybe. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to a cat cafe for a while, and I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, because I was walking down the street, and there was like a cat, and it meowed. And it walked over to me, and I was like, oh, that's a cute cat. But I know better than to pet a random cat. I know that it... Oh, it's Pokemon Snap. I see. And if it's not, then it's like... Oh, it's like... What is the Pokemon Nintendo 64 game? We don't see, huh? Wait, why did that... Oh, I typed a number. I have, like, numbered stuff on my... I have numbered stuff to switch scenes. No. This is like Pokemon Stadium or something. I've seen somebody play this. Oh. My brother... Your brother works for Pokemon? Let's see. Pokemon Channel. It's not Pokemon Channel! Oh, it's just you talk to Pikachu. It's the speaking thingy. Pokemon Talk or something? Trozei. Ah, it's Hey You Pikachu. This is the speaking one, right? Where you have the voice recognition. I've seen this game. I just didn't know it was called Hey You Pikachu. I mean, yeah, I knew it existed. I just didn't know the name. It's fine. Okay, wow. That's the American flag, I think. Oh, this is one of the kill games where you kill people and there's a lot of blood. Where you get a fatality. Mortal Kombat. As opposed to combat where you stay alive, you know? It's not Mortal Kombat? Huh? Capcom versus... Oh, God. Marvel versus Capcom, maybe? It is Marvel versus Capcom! Come on! It's like... Marvel Fighters or something? Oh, I'm so fucked. Marvel? Yo. I'm gonna scream. Marvel superheroes. I've seen somebody play this. God, this... This game looks so... No, I haven't played it. Oh my god, my fucking brain instantly typed Mar, huh? Ultimate Alliance. Oh, there's a second one, is there? Marvel's Avengers. Injustice! Bro, who cares? This gives, Ayo? Yeah, no, this is not the type of video game I'd play. Overlord. No, I don't know Overlord. And we're up to date with this. That means it's time for the cover quest. This looks very familiar. Oh god, what is it? It's what's that stupid ass game that's kind of like Saints Row? I think it might be Saints Row. Let's go for the third. Whoa! Yep. I know this game. Why am I even looking at the previous things? That was insane. I didn't think I'd get that on the first try. Alright. This gives Bruno Mars. When I see your face. Oh, it's no longer. Sure. Oh, my chat is disconnecting. Guys. Why is it still... Oh, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, that sounds incredibly generic. Skip me. Oh, God. Is this a Macklemore? It's not Macklemore, okay. Oh my god, is it a 2021? It is. Okay, I got it before you typed it in chat. Oh. I could tell because it's like a rock song with weird synths. And if it's a rock song with weird synths, then it's probably 21 Pilots. All my friends are grievers. That's probably where I know that song from. All my friends are grievers in my Minecraft realm. All my Minecraft creepers in my realm. I'm watching Minecraft speedruns in my house. Anyway, ooh, that was a close one. I almost pressed new game again. I think we'd be fine because I have a save state as well as a normal save, you know, just to be sure. Also, fellas, what's up, Beast? Welcome. How you doing? How was the rest of the... I was about to ask. I'm glad you had fun, man. Glad to hear it. Really, really sick. Traveling in the Voluntary Express's deluxe carriage, Layton, Luke, and Flora arrive in full seats. Everyone was so hype? Hell yeah. I know it's not always like the general consensus, but I know there's like a bunch of really cool people in the FGC. So, wrong screen? Oh, you're so right. Did I press like a... GB's best... Oh, great. Nearly got into top 8? Hell yeah. Awesome. Even wronger? What do you mean? Oh, you typed early. Prematurely. I think it might be yours. The delay should only be like... Oh, hold on, I'll reset my chat. No, I don't want to purge you. No. Wait, normally this would just work. Refresh. Okay. We're Barack. Test, I read that. Funny story. I'm still waiting. It's probably long, so I'll read this in the meantime. I'm sort of what they call the lightweight. You mean in the in the sense of the game, or unsettled by the strange things they've seen, the three begin an investigation of the town. Oh yeah, and we're leaving Flora alone in this room. I'm still pissed off by this. Stupid ass, Layton ass motherfucker. So no interesting matches were happening on the second night. There's something about the flow really relaxing. Yeah. You. And the karaoke wasn't until way later? Wait, there was gonna be karaoke? Requesting you to be careful out there. Do feel better soon. Put the chair against the thing. So I went to a bar next door. Nice hint coin. Alright, let's get out of here. Good evening, sirs. I do hope the young lady traveling with you feels better soon. I do hope you keep your... Got my driver's license out. Turned 18 recently, but they didn't ask for it. Okay. I'm really... Did you get pissed perchance? Turned 18 recently. Oh god. Everything I've seen leads me to believe the Dr. Schrader. Fellas, how do you pronounce this? So I got a cider and a guy was playing guitar and taking song requests. Okay. I had 1 pint. Okay, listen, the way you're phrasing, the way you're setting up the story, it's like you call out that you're a lightweight, and I'm like, oh, Schrader? Shad? No, it's definitely SCHRADER. Schrader. Okay. Did you sing a funny song based? Because that'd be awesome. Need to solve the mystery of his death are close, but I'm sure of it. Do you think whoever stole the Elysian box might be hiding as well? I put my driving license in the hotel room keycard slot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! And did it not like spit it back out again? It's still too early to tell, but I'll know more if we can work out why Dr. Schrader ventured out here in the first place. Oh, you're saying, oh hell yeah. I think there might be giga latency going on. I'm so sorry. How far behind is this? I'm like cross-referencing another chat. Got back like an hour later and made fun of me. Did you have to get somebody? Like, did it or did it not spit out your ID? Because if it didn't, that'd be fucked. Out of order, I see, okay. Let's get to it then. Lead the way, Professor. Oh my god. Dude, I'm a little overwhelmed. So much to do, so much to see. Okay, so that's the hotel. Because it says hotel. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about that. Pretty... no, never mind. I'm not saying it. Mark my words, Samuel. It's here in town, I can guarantee that. You ought to scour every inch of this place. And bring it back to me as soon as you find it, okay? You got your... wait, it was lost for like a long time? Come on, Unko. You really think it's everything people say it is? I don't know. Kind of sounds like a load of baloney to me. Are my ears playing tricks on me? I could have sworn you just told me that my information was wrong. You're in no position to be lecturing me on this subject. Now get out of here and start looking. I don't handle alcohol well. That is proven, I guess, yeah. Based on the evidence, yeah, I wouldn't try falsifying that claim. No. End of story. Good story. I threw a strike whilst bowling during the weekend. It was awesome. We, like, rented a lane for an hour. And then in the last, like, minute, I threw a strike. I don't have a video of it, but I'll put it on the Discord at some point. It was cool. My only strike of the night, considering it's been a while since I played. I was like, I think, half my current height when I last played bowling before the previous time, I guess. So it was tough, but it was fun. And the trainer we're talking about, Professor, it would appear that they too are out on the hunt for something. Look, Professor, what on earth could that be? Dude, there's so many plot lines right now. What the fuck is that? It's some strange sort of book. Perhaps someone dropped it while running about town. Let's take a butcher's at this crazy symbol on the cover. Let's have a look. The symbol seems to be in the shape of a goat. Whatever it is, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. That's what I'm saying. Oh no, you found my diary. Can't wait to find out what's in it. Anyway, do wonder what's written inside. 666 Hill Satan? That's pretty normal. It's hard to tell these locks mean... It's hard to tell these locks mean we can only read the first entry. Still, the symbol intrigues me. Say, Professor, maybe somebody in the antique shop over there can tell us something about it. Is it not on the ground? Are we going to pick it up? Okay, so we already... Okay. Okay. Oh, also... More lore. I've been, We're almost finding all of... Jesus Christ. We almost found all of the mysteries, so that's fun. The person Luke decided to visit the local antique shop. BRB? Alright, man. I want to read this right now. I started playing Cave Story, is what I wanted to say. Oh, wow. Okay. Yo, I have a screen for this? Yo! I prepared. I met the most enchanting girl at the ball we held last night. These parties are usually a complete bore, but her presence changed all of that. All that. As the Duke's son... Thanks. Gezicht. Spreek een boektelen. Ja, ik had het gehoord. Het is niet heel best, hè? Anyway, you love ball. You love it when there's a mirror ball. These parties are usually a complete bore, but her presence changed all that. As the Duke's son, the unfortunate reality is that most people are overly polite and fawning towards me. But this girl was warm and real and treated me like she did everyone else. It was very refreshing indeed. I do hope to see her again. Okay. My brain, based on the previous game, is already like... I see... This girl was warm and real. My brain goes... Wee 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 wee. Foreshadowing alert. Can we get... That's a foreshadowing if I've heard one. Wee wee wee. Foreshadowing. Anyway... So the antique shop is right there? Alright, wow, convenient. Welcome to Layton and the romance novel. That would be real. They would make that real. They could make that real. They probably do that. Hey man, what are you doing here? Where did you come from? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Took the words right off my mouth, laddie. Wasn't expecting to see you two in a place like this. After some field work in Dropstone, I was able to deduce that this town and the Elysian box are linked. Dr. Schrader had stockpiled quite the stack of research on the Elysian box. The criminal I'm in pursuit of more likely than not killed the doctor to get his hands on the box. So instead of chasing the man, I decided to chase the box. When I find it, I'll find the culprit. Wow, that's a solid bit of reasoning there. Didn't think Inspector Chelmy was that sharp. Layton would shit on anyone in chess? You think so? Do you think he even like knows all the normal ways of playing? I feel like he'd take it way to like I don't know though. Would he like he's like why can't I put like a queen on every single how many queens fit on this chessboard, you know? There's a solid bit of reasoning and then think did you say something, lad? No sir, not a word. Good, because I got no time for idle chit-chat. I've got a murderer to catch and cart back to London. Come along, Barton, we're leaving. I mean, yes, sir. See you soon? What do you mean? You leaving? Have a nice rest of your evening. If you are, see you soon is so cryptic. Dinner. All right. Have a good dinner, man. Good day. Are you out shopping for anything in particular? I apologize, but we're not here to shop today. There are a few things we'd like to ask you about. However, firstly, there's this book we found. We're also wondering if you'd ever heard of an antique known as the Elysian box. Oh dear, here we go with that box again. You know, you're the third person to ask about it today. The third? Those two detectives you saw were just asking about it, and half an hour ago there was a young lady. I see. She seemed interested in knowing whether anyone had been searching around for the box. Can you describe this young lady? Oh, she was quite the beauty. She wasn't a local, but she had a face that seemed somehow familiar. Ah, and the officers, well, they said they were here on an official police investigation. Tell you what, I've told everyone today. I wish I could help, but this box you're after is news to me. One of my customers, I forget who, mentioned something about the box having quite a history behind it. If the thing was ever in full sense, it could have been in the Herzen Museum. I suggest you check back there. My brain wants to pronounce that Germanly, but I don't think that's right. Where might we find this museum? Just look for the big building in the middle of town on the north side. It's actually Germanly? Amazing. Wouldn't that have the letter A in it? Herzen. Oh, how is that different from Harz? That's heart, right? Or is that with an E? Herz. Herz. No. Herz? No, that's wrong. Herz. Fuck. I'm forgetting. The museum houses Harz is resin. Herz is heart. Okay. Museum houses a wealth of documents celebrating the history of our town. It's all extremely useful. Thank you for the suggestion. We'll be sure to pay the museum a visit. Oh, before you run off, did you mention that you also found a book? Yes, that's right. Please feel free to take a look at it. Quite an unusual construction for a book of its age. Lovely work and very rare, I'd say. Do you happen to know anything about the symbol on the book's cover? Just about to comment on how familiar that symbol seems, though it has no significance I'm aware of. I must confess what drew my eye to the book was its locks. Old gadgets of this sort always fascinate me. Its construction is very basic, so you might be able to open the locks with any old key you can find. As a matter of fact, here, why don't we see if this one does the trick? Think of it as my way of thanking you both for showing me something interesting. Many thanks, my good man. A diary key, okay. Oh, okay, so that guaranteed works. Oh, dude, this is gonna be crazy. Will it be chronological? If it isn't, I'd love that. It's too bad we didn't find out more about that book. Certainly would have been nice, but we'll have to put the book aside for now. It's time to pay a visit to the Hertzen Museum. Visit the Hertzen Museum. The thing is, should I know that it means heart? Am I like, is that okay for me to know? Like, could that be like very, I guess like very subtle foreshadowing? Just like how, never mind. There's sometimes stuff where it's like they sort of foreshadow things by giving like a character like a name that means something else in a different language. Where I'm like, oh, it's so hard. So it's like something. It probably has something to do with lovers, right? It's in order. I had the great fortune of bumping. I have not changed my layout, have I? Man. I had the great fortune of bumping into that girl from the ball again today. She's the daughter of some fancy lord or another, and it shows her intellect is matched only by the grace she displays. To be honest, I'm quite taken with her and have already started courting her. However, I fear that father seems less than pleased with that idea. Yeah, let's use the correct layout, actually. Help. Why does this say help? Help? Are you okay, buddy? Why do you... What is this? Why does it say help? Literally, yeah, I made the recipes, didn't I? Or did I miss one? Hmm. That's my bad. That's my bad, Pelix. I guess I wasn't paying attention. The Herzen Museum is just north of here. I recommend paying a visit. So I guess there's no puzzles here. Maybe later. It's the girl. I've heard you. I've heard all about you, Missy. I know you've been asking around town about that box. Oh, but I just. And before you say anything, I don't care who your old man is. No one's above the law. Crazy. Realist policeman. Also, I guess his face sprite is kind of screwy right now, which is funny. In my eyes, anyone out chasing the Elysian box moves to the top of my list of suspects. No, you've got it all wrong. Sir, if you wouldn't mind. What is it, Barton? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? Yes, about that, sir. The criminal we seek killed a man. I can excuse robots and sci-fi, but a cop who prosecutes the rich. Immersion gone. Yeah, that's crazy. Though, I guess he's a PI. Is that different from a normal... No, he's not a PI. He's just an I. Or a GSI, government subsidized investigator. A detective, I guess. Do you think do you think well, I guess detectives are cops by definition? Question mark? I don't know. The word detective in my brain is just always like, you know, Sherlock Holmes, you know? That's a detective. We see killed a man to obtain the Elysian box. Literally by definition. I guess so. I didn't know that. It's not a Dutch thing per se, I guess. Well, I guess I would know. I did say that it... I don't know. Maybe I'm just coping. Anyway. Killed a man to... So the villain should have it already. If the young lady was her culprit, she'd have no need to ask around about the box. In my opinion, sir. Barton, my goat. Jay Schlatt looking ass guy. Is that so now, Barton? I don't recall ever asking you for your analysis of the situation. Terribly sorry, sir. Please forgive my momentary lapse in judgment. I'll just be going now. That's more like cop-like behavior, I think. Barton, get back here this instant, you pilchard. What the hell is pilchard? Makes me think of the word pilk, which is something I don't necessarily want to think about. Oh, God. Whew. That's the girl we saw at Dropstone Station. That's Palix's favorite girl from the Layton series. Maybe. What's her name? Katie? No, that's not it. What the fuck? No? Who is? I believe you're thinking of Mr. Anderson's daughter, Katya. Yes, that's the one. I wonder what she's doing here. And she's gone just like that. Can I please do like one puzzle? I've been like waiting ever so patiently. Guess we're going... Or would that be a spoiler? Yo, Stachen. Now there's a couple of mugs I've seen before. Hey, I know you. And I know fate, because that's what brought you me and that swanky tea sets of your... Oh! I say we celebrate with a cup of tea. Brew me something nice, would ya? Want us to make tea for you? That's right, whippersnapper, but nothing fancy. A cup of citrus classic will do the trick. So easy to make, even a baby could do it. A baby with a magic tea set, that is. Anywho, all you need is some oasis leaf, a little brisk berry, and a sprinkle of citronia seed. Oasis brisk citronia. Yeah, didn't I make the oasis berry? Loved by women and children? I made this. Fantabulous. A smile spreads across Scarven's face. He seems restored and cheerful. Yeah, not a bad cup of tea you make, shorty. Shorty? Not a bad cup of tea you make, shorty. No, Stachen, that's not okay. You can't say that. Of course, you couldn't have pulled it off without my expert direction, so don't get cocky. You know, this town is filled with thirsty folks. You've got the tea set, so the way I see it, it's your responsibility to help people. If you manage to help everyone out with a tea break, good things will happen. This I promise. Gosh, Professor, what do you think? How much good can we really do with just a cup of tea? Oh, a fair bit, Luke. A gentleman never underestimates the power of a hot cup of tea. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it couldn't hurt to spread some happiness. Let's dial in 400. Wait, whoops. We're going sicko mode. And we're never coming back. Oh, yes. That is it. 2 times radius. No, I just had to make it a block. I had to make it a block, I think.
This should do the trick.
I had to make it a block. Classic.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle
Classic. They're like, what is the area of a circle? Actually, what is the area of a block? I am Professor Layton. The red section has an area of 400 square meters. I hate this. These always piss me off. Golly, you ran through that puzzle so fast it made my head spin. Cap. You're just one of those people who does everything. I get tired just thinking about it. Got in pepper cherry. Okay. Do run a... You two do run around a bunch. You'd never catch me doing that. I get all sweaty. Bro didn't tell me. He's like, oh, okay, so I make the sweaty tea. Could you make me a tea with some oasis leaf and a double dose of brisk berry? Oasis... Have I ever made this before? Two oasis leaf. What? Could you make me a tea with some two brisk berries? Oasis leaf. Brisk. Bro just created poison like I always do. Oh, okay. So it just wants this. This will make you shit real good. It's got me ready to no longer be constipated. Yeah! Now that's good tea. Luke seems restored and in high spirits. You found the hint coin. Awesome. I created poison? Yeah, like I always do. People love it when I make some good poison. So they want me to just, but there's like multiple routes too. I've just seen Inspector Chelmy over there. There's so much lore this stream. It's like we've done like one puzzle. Look, he's likely just gathering information about Dr. Schrader's case. It seems that he's finally worked out that the key to solving it lies here in full sense. Maybe the inspector's almost got a grip of the situation for once. Who is this Brexit geezer? Oh my god. So let me confirm, this here is the man you witnessed asking around about the Elysian box? No doubt about it.
Yep, the man in the photograph is the one. I don't remember that face anywhere.
Well, that seals the deal, just as I suspected. My instincts are never wrong. Come along now, Barton. We're moving on. Oh, yes, sir. Right behind you, sir. Oh, my God. It's the motherfrickin' Brexit geezer. Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in like that. We've got a dress code, see? Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand me your hat. Very well. You're saying that we can enter if I give you this hat? Hat etiquette. What the fuck? Oh my lord. Get fucked with this one? I think I might already see it though. Never mind, I don't. I thought I did. Yeah, there's no... world where you can. Oh, it's probably like sideways, is it not? Or like in. Anyway, find another head. Oh, another. You're looking facing the same. God damn. Wat maakt mij dat nou uit? Oh. You know what the good thing is about these puzzles, though? Like, the one positive is that, like, this you can just brute force. You just look, and then you see it, you know? I think I already see it. Ugh, though I'm, like, not 100% certain. Do I, like... Oh, God. Is it not this? Like something like it's probably this, right? You know what?
This should do the trick.
It
And
didn't
there
look
we
right,
have it.
but it was the only thing that made sense. Good job spotting that hidden hat. Now the professor has a hat to give to Felix. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I don't think I... Yeah, it didn't even look anything. Doesn't even look anything close. Oh well. There we are. As requested, I've provided you with a hat. Huh? Professor, I don't think that's quite what he meant. Be that as it may, I'm not taking this hat off. Let's go look. I was really looking forward to dropping in for a snack. It takes a very special occasion for this hat to come off. That's all I have to say on the matter. I think this is too deep for me. New hamster toy. Okay. We're hamstering around. Oh god, I have so much stuff. Isn't enter these blocks, but they're useful for blocking his path and line of sight. This charming attracts hamsters with if he's within free space of it, though he likes apples even more. And oh, okay, so then he runs this way. I'm Eep. Good night, man. I'll see you around. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. I may be cooking. I may not. Okay. Oh, a house. Never mind. Apple. Okay, this isn't exactly how I thought it'd go. But that's a big PB.
I'm starting to look pretty good, huh?
Goal 18? Wait. Run it back.
Why do I gotta move around?
Oh, this
It's
is
not
huge.
fair.
He also runs faster. That's crazy. Then he goes back crazy. I would love to see what like the world record is in this.
Hey, suddenly I've got energy to spare.
Like what the highest amount of distance walked is ever recorded. Okay, so goal is... I do wonder if I just do this. And this, if it works. Let's see.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone.
Bro, I'm cooking. I do think I still... Okay, no. You know what? I can probably get 24, but I'm satisfied for now. We made insane progress. Yeah. Just about the strangest two customer I've ever seen come by. Can we go in? I'm not allowed in yet? If you look at these photos in the town, look, whoever took them has a fine eye for detail, but if you look closely, you can see that the pictures aren't quite in chronological order. You think you can work out the order in which the picture should be displayed? Fun. Very fun. Four photographs decorate the wall of Joseph's photo studio. Each photo depicts the same area and was taken at the exact same time of day. However, each photo was taken at a different point in time, and if you look carefully, you can work out the order in which these pictures were taken. Enter your answer using the letters, starting with the earliest, so A, B, C, okay. Palix, I might need your help with this one. I feel like there's like a bit of colorblind. You need a higher scan one? Maybe. I feel like... So, there's a couple things I'm seeing, right? It's not colorblind? Okay, because the things I'm seeing are... So, there's one image where the door... Like, in door A, I think the color of the door is different than the other three. But there's also something going on with the window to the left of it. And then there's also something going on with the... window on the left is patched, yup. And then there's B, which has a crack in it. And then there's also the darkness of the railings of the staircase. Window top right broken. Door top left is colored. Okay. Okay. Then there's something with the... There's something up with the staircase as well. Oh, yeah. The A is missing. I recommend different... Oh, you're so right. I'm so sorry. God, there's so much to look at, though. Oh, what the... Look! These two have like a whole building missing. So, okay. So it's this one, where the railing got more polished by people using it, so that would be one. Then this would be 2. This all lines up with the window being broken, I think. You said 4. A has its patched up. So I guess that would make this 3 and this 4? Anything else I'm missing? I don't think I'm like bad per se at like spot the difference, you know? But yeah. Or am I still missing something? Oh, this one doesn't have a light. I thought it was like this being like a new like handrail for the staircase and people like holding onto it when walking down the stairs, and like the more people that go over it with the hand, like the more polished it becomes, I guess. But there not being a light makes sense too, so that would be C D B A. C D B A. C D. Oh, that's okay. I guess this game I didn't think it would allow any letter to be written. That's good to know. Fuck. C. No. Yes. I think it's CDBA, but I forgot. I reset my brain when I wrote, you know. You saw what I did. C D B A. Sounds about right. Submit.
Here goes.
What? It's wrong?
Oops, that wasn't right.
Huh? What did I fuck up? There's no light here, so it has to be C. Then there's a light here. Or is it CDAB? Heh? Oh, no, wait. Oh, huh? Oh, I think I mistyped my answer. Why didn't you say anything? No, it's CD, right? Yeah, it's CD. God damn. C D. Oh my god, no. B. Fuck off. That's not. That's a B. Submit.
Let's see if this
Oh, I'm
works.
such a dumbass.
That was almost too easy.
Okay. Yeah. I fucked up. If these photos are any indication, Folsens has quite a rich and lengthy history. Core, with enough of these pictures, I bet you could see exactly how the town developed. You bring up an interesting point, Luke. But if these photos are that old, why did they look so new? Now that you mentioned it, I suppose they look quite new. Photographs this old normally show some signs of deterioration. Wonder what methods this studio uses to keep these photos so immaculate. Like a picture frame? I don't... Oh, well, there's a guy we can talk to. Well, that's easy. I guess we're almost done with this. I'm so goated. What's up, man? My, these photos look stunningly new for their age. How do you manage that? I'm flattered, but really, I take no special measures in that regard. Okay. Keep your secrets. Alright then, keep your secrets. Alright then. Alright then. What's wrong with you? Ugh. What seems to be ailing you? Every day I stand out here for hours and hours. All that standing makes my knees creak like crazy. Should really start scheduling a mid-shift break or something. Being a doorman does sound like an exhausting job. Perhaps a cup of tea would help restore your spirits. I'd be happy to brew you some. Okay, working at a 5-star restaurant has made me a fuzzy drinker. Tastes mild with a hint of spice. I'll be a happy camper. Mild with a hint of spice. Okay. That's... So, mild, spice, and let's see if we made someone nice. Okay. Thought that would work. Mild, spice. God, what? Mild, spice, and then what else? Refreshing. Because his job is so annoying. What the fuck? Okay, spice, mild. So if it's not... There's no way it's sour though, right? I guess we are just... Oh, we did it. A peculiar blend is subtle and spicy all at once, and sweet at the end as well. Especially like how the initial heat helps to balance out the sweetness that comes later. I never imagined spicy and sweet could work so well together. Oh, that's brew 7. That's not it. Oh, so sour, spicy, and mild? Alex, is this the right? You wouldn't know. I made something that is the mysterious blend, sweet, mild, with a fantastic spiciness, spicy kick. Oh, he does say he wanted. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess there was more. There were more clues in his flavor text. Never mind. Felix seems restored and ready to do some karate kicks. I know good tea when I taste it. This tea, my friend, is simply out of this world. Working as a doorman, I have the best restaurant in town. I have to be on the ball 100% of the time. I mean, back in the day, even the Duke's son and his fiancée used to come here. When you've got customers like that, service has to be perfect from the second they turn up. Wow, full sense elite, eh? That's right, little man. Come to think of it, I haven't seen those two for a while now. I really hope they visit again sometime. Fun. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Doggy? Well, that seems like he doesn't appear to be in a very good mood, Luke. Let me see if I can find out what the problem is. Hey there, fella. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Groof, groar, groar. It's called Precious. Ah! Good heavens, Luke, are you hurt? I don't think he's in the mood for conversation right now. Indeed, let's find another way through town. Passing through here seems rather difficult. Okay, I guess we could go here still, though, right? Oh, we're here. You would probably recommend, like... Let's have a closer... Okay. They really want me to just keep going. But I know, Pelix, you like me to snoop around a little bit more, so I'm, like, a little bit on the fence about this. This must be the museum. Gate shut tight, it must be closed. I was hoping we'd find some useful information inside, but there's no sense in standing around waiting. For the time being, let's continue our investigation elsewhere. Okay. Well, now it's too late. I'm sorry. I mean, they told me I couldn't enter the place anyway, so that would allow me to go to the one spot I haven't been, right? Yeah. which one that would be. Probably not this one. How would this be a 4? Oh, like that. But then how is this a 1? It's just a block. So I guess B.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Oh. Correct.
A true gentleman
Nice.
leaves no puzzle unsolved.
How is that a 1? I don't see it. But sure. Nice work there, fellows. I hate to burst your bubble, but in your lead... If your lead on the Elysian box led you here, you may be out of luck. Many of the residents who were Folson's experts skedaddled a few years ago. It all started over a strange rumor that spread through the town like wildfire. So even if we are in the right place, there may be no one left to ask. Tell me, what was this rumor? Some silly thing about a curse. I'm not entirely sure what it was, to be honest, but I often find myself wondering where all those people who left Folson's ended up. The missing shape is now in your puzzle index. All right. Gather clues. Okay, so there's... Barricade seems to be strictly enforced. Okay. The grocer. Alright, what's up with you? This whole place is covered in garlic and it definitely smells like it. You hate garlic? I love garlic. It's very pungent. It's a good thing I brought a handkerchief. Handkerchief. My eyes are watering. My nose hurts just being in here. Finally some customers. Come in. Handkerchief. Oh, you're right. Come in. It's been months since anyone came by. My shop's been out of favor with townspeople recently. I wonder why. I can smell why. Okay, my shop smells. So what? It's not good. It's not for the good of my health, you know. It's for protection. We've got what you might call a bit of a vampire problem here in town. And garlic keeps them away, see? Vampires, seriously. Do I look like I'm joking, boy? You've seen that castle over there, haven't you? That's where the vampire lives. At least that's what people say. I'm not saying I believe the talk, but you can never be too prepared, you know? Okay, I guess that leaves... that's that. You see that watchtower, Professor? There's something very suspicious about it, isn't there? That's what I'm saying. God fucking damn it, where do I go? I think I haven't been here? Or is this the crossing that I came from this place? Okay. That should be fine then. Yeah, the watchtower. Wow, it's so freaking sus. Anyway. Oh, I can just go there? Yeah! Oh! That scared me silly, Professor. What's making that awful racket? I don't know, but I think it's coming from right above us. Quick, look up the stairs. But what if we do a puzzle first? What did he say? What was that? Oh, it was just my reflection. Real shit. Let's go up. Hello. Blasted vampires, get off my property. Are you alright, mister? Who goes there? Wait, you don't need to tell me. I know a vampire henchman when I see him. Oh, wait a second. What are you talking about? We just heard a scream and came to investigate. Say what you will, Sonny, but it won't do any good. I see through your vampire lies. You really want me to believe you're not a vampire? You'll solve this puzzle and you do it quickly. Okay. God. In one quiet town, there's a tower that commands a view of the whole town. Since you can see every building in town from the tower, logic dictates that you should be able to see the top of the tower. Wait, isn't this in another game too? From any building in town. As you can see on the map shown, there's one building in town from which you can clearly have no chance. Yeah. Palix, isn't this puzzle also in another game? I know it's in... I forget... Professor Layton in the big ass cloak. I always really
Just
like this
leave
puzzle.
It to me.
Yep.
Piece of cake.
That's the first Layton puzzle I ever solved, by the way. Either that one or the one where it's like, show me the time telling sand thingy. Beside the tower, there's no way to see the top of it. You may be able to stick your neck out of a window and look up, but you still won't be able to see the top of it. I used to tell this to people. You mean this riddle without an image? Oh, I mean, I guess that would work. I also really like the one in the previous game where it's like there's two barbers and one of them has a... There's only two barbers in town. One of them has a beautiful haircut. One of them has a horrible haircut. Which one would you let cut your hair? I like that one a lot too. Pretty good for a vampire, unless you're not one of the bloodsucker underlings after all. If that's how it is, then listen to me when I tell you you'd best keep away from the castle over yonder. What the fuck? Dude, the plot thickens. It's the nest of one of the most fearsome undead creatures around. Real life vampire. A real life vampire, you say? Don't make me say it again. Awesome. Where can I find them? Okay, wow. Guess that's that. You see the castle way of yonder? That's okay. That's their lair. Insane. See him up there swooshing around in his fancy cape. He's gunning for me and anyone else who'd stand up and fight for the town. Okay. I mean, do we click on everything here? I bet there's like at least a few. You know what I've been thinking of doing? I've been thinking of like making a Layton clone game. Now that I've been doing like programming for a little bit, I think it's probably pretty... The coding part is probably pretty easy to do. That's the easy bit. The hard bit is making good puzzles. God. And all the art, obviously. But I think it might be like a fun project to work on. Maybe one day I'll do it. A Layton-like, where it's like a Steam game that has a DS layout with 2 screens. I don't think that's ever been done before. Like a PC game that willfully uses the DS layout. Probably because it sucks. If you're not playing on a real DS, but I think it'd be funny. This place gives me a bad feeling. Who knows what could be lurking down that path. From what I can see, it's just an expanse of wilderness. Let's leave it be for now. Okay. I want to go in there, though. Okay, never mind. Didn't know this Layton guy was a little bit of, you know, a scaredy cat. A little scaredy cat. I met you before. Nice to see you again. Heading to the north side of town, are you? Why, what's up there? Oh, nothing really. Just some old houses. I've got letters from folk in Dropstone delivered there. Well, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out there? I was surprised at first too, but there's some sort of connection between Dropstone and this place. It's hard to describe it in words. All the people that used to live here migrated to Dropstone. And I've got the dash. The post can't be late. Please wait a moment. Didn't even look back once. He's like that guy in Ocarina of Time. Quite a perplexing individual, that one, but never mind. For now we must focus on our investigation. Okay, so we're not even allowed to go here? What am I missing? What the fuck is this brothel ass looking place? Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Beluga, it's been ages. I haven't seen you in donkeys. Did you find that thing in the end? I wish. I told Sam to track it down, but that boy is about as useful as a chocolate frying pan. Oh, don't fret like that, love. You'll get wrinkles in that distinguished brow of yours. Hey, up then, Mr. B, Doc. How about coming inside for a catch-up? Did you see that Mr. Beluga just went into that cabaret? Let's take a closer look, shall we? Layton, what the fuck are you scheming? Hello? Oh, hello, love. You must be that tall, dark, and handsome stranger my horoscope's been promising. You're coming in to see the show, aren't you, ducky? I apologize, madame, but we're in the middle of... Hey, you aren't going all shy on me, are you? I can see you blushing on that big head. Oh, and who's your little friend there? He's a right strapping lad, isn't he? Aren't you, love? Me, sorry to change the subject, but I couldn't help but notice Mr. Beluga entering your cabaret. Oh, one of Mr. B's friends, are you? Nothing like that. Something like that, yes. What? Tell me, does Mr. Beluga visit here often? Well, you could certainly call him a patron of the arts, love. But I'm not one to go chatting about the customers with just any old charmer who walks past. Oh, but you are a handsome devil, aren't you? Charming, dapper, and such a gentleman. Show me you've got some brains behind that pretty face and I might get a bit indiscreet. Last puzzle of the evening, probably. And then I'm gonna head out. Fucking hell. Okay. I have this old necklace that's not really to my taste anymore. I decided to sell it, but when I was getting it valued the other day, I realized something strange. Each stone is worth a different amount, but there's a way for me to break the necklace up into 3 smaller ones that are all worth the same total. Can you work out where to make the cuts? God, that sucks. There's no way, there's like no puzzling part about this, huh? Oh, God, I hate this. So it's like 800, 1100. What's the total? You just divide that by 3. Hold on. This is like actually easy. I just need to know the total. So that's 1,000. Then we're at 3,000. Then let's see. What can we? 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, and then 7,300? Can you even divide that by 3? Can you divide 7,000 by 3? It's like 200 something. No, I don't think that's possible, so I probably fucked up. 1,000. That would make 3,000. That would make 5,000. That would make 6,000. That would make 7,000. And this would make 7,800? Oh, so that's 7,008. That's dividable by 3, I'm pretty sure. Because that would just be 26, I think. Nope, it wouldn't be 26. It would be more. So 20, that makes 60. Then you have 18. 18 is 3 times 6. So 26. So then we just need to find a way to make 2600 once from consecutive things. And then we're there. 2600 is what we want. Okay. So memo clear. So what do we do this? 1200, 1300. Probably wrong. 1300. 1800. Thousand. So that would be 2K. 700,000. Okay, that's 1,000. 2,600. Okay. Then next 900,000 to 200. She's kind of hot. Would invite her to dinner. Not gonna blame you. She seems like a pretty funny person too. 20 to 2,700. And then like 2,500? You want to work in my hostesses club? Yeah. Like offer a better higher amount of money. Can I just put this down because I know this is right? That kind of stuff. It'd be so weird.
And now
I
to
wonder,
test
it
my
probably
theory.
does happen in real life, where like girls are
A
are
true
approached
gentleman leaves no
to
puzzle
work in a
unsolved.
hostess club. And I guess like Yakuza 0 is the only situation. I don't know, it's still a little weird. I don't know, I haven't played through the whole host club saga. Like Kiryu is obviously as a character just like in a sometimes like an actual moral beacon, you know? To work approach to work in a host is the best scenario. I guess it is, yeah. God. Man. Now I'm depressed. What a fucked up world we live in, huh? Yes, this is the best girl in the game, Palix. Let's switch the topic. I wouldn't disagree, I think. I hope you don't solve puzzles for all the girls. Now then, Mr. B's definitely here looking for something, but I don't rightly know what. He can't be having much luck because he had a right cob on whenever He can't be having much luck because he's had a right cob on whenever I see him lately. What does that mean? Alright. Do you want tea? No? Okay. Finding a lead out here is slow going, isn't it? Perhaps our only real choice is to wait for the Harrison Museum to open. Gosh, if that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. You never know. It might have opened up while we were away. You have a point, Luke. I hope the museum proves more useful to us this time than it did the last. Palix, do you want me to finish up the chapter? Because that's probably chapter end, right? Or do you want me to just like call it quits and then like run around a bit more next stream? Hello, I don't have anything else to tell you about Mr. B, Ducky. I do the can, not the who's who. Sorry, love. Go bottom left. All right. Oh, hey. Is that Shack again? Granny Riddleton's. Yep. We know where we can go. All right, let's do like a bunch of... Let's knock out a bunch of puzzles. And then I'll end stream. Not even gonna talk to her. I hate her. A dramatic farewell. That's... Remember... Oh, you're right. Yeah. Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? You love this puzzle? Alright. Below is a painting of a man and a man and a woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Something within this painting, however, is a single unrealistic detail. Circle that detail. Okay. I feel like... Okay, I see the moon. My first thought was... I feel like there's probably like some crazy... Oh, I'm having trouble discerning all the details because it's like sepia tone. Like, for example, I couldn't see the briefcase until I realized it was there. So this might take a bit. There's probably like one person here that has like multiple arms. Is what I'm guessing. If they have weird fingers, that's AI. Then this entire thing is an unrealistic detail. Though I think I'm seeing something. Correct me if I'm wrong. But considering the length of this window here, and this being the same window, and him pushing it up, wouldn't that like... Unless it somehow bends, but I don't think they want me to assume it bends around. It's not a window light. This would be more. Wouldn't this be? Oh, what is the name for this? We call it luik in Dutch. Luik. It's like a... Yeah. This works. Something like this. I guess it makes more sense for it to be that, huh? So, it's this? That's really the only thing I'm seeing. What's streamer on about? The way you would open the window in a train. It would open outward as opposed to, like, shoving the thing up. Is what I'm guessing.
Just leave it to me.
In a train. It would
Piece of
be...
cake.
Oh, what's the name for that thing? I don't know. The train would have to go through the roof. These days, most trains have windows that open only partially. Of course, thanks to modern air conditioning, a good number of trains have been fitted with windows that don't open at all. Very true. That's how it is here most of the time. Okay. Is that the final part of the... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Congratulations! Oh, I love this. What a nice font. Hold on. I did it. Now you can take photos. Use the camera to find secrets hidden around the game's location. While walking in certain areas, a camera icon will appear on the screen. When it does, touch the icon to snap a photo of that area. View an album containing all your photos by touching the camera icon in the professor's trunk. While viewing the albums, touch any of your photos to play a spot the difference minigame. Not doing that. Yo, best viewers! Your goal is to spot the differences between the touchscreen photo and the real place. The actual location is shown on the top screen. Touch any suspicious. Touch here to submit your answer. Right outside this one is one. I see. Okay, if you answered the area, each photo has three that are slightly different. When you find all, visit the area where you took the photo. Touch the parts that indicated the photo. Who knows what you might find? Oh, that's where you find the hint coins. That's cute. I love that. That is cute. Cube halves. Yes. Let's do this! Fuck! Oh, what do they want me? Below are 4 shapes. 3 of the shapes form a whole cube. 3? Huh? A whole cube when fitted together with an identical shape. Oh, okay. Am I stupid or do they not all work? No, actually, I think it might be C. I think it's C. With the way you spin it.
And now to test my theory.
There we go. You! I'm
Wonderful.
sorry for forgetting to change scenes. Yeah, the rest were just like so obvious. The mayoral election. Okay. Oh god. 3 people at odds with one another are running for mayor in the upcoming town election. They are all locals of the town, which has a voter population of 40. In order to win, a candidate must get more votes than any other candidate. If each of the 40 voters cast a single vote, and every vote is recognized, what is the fewest number of votes a candidate needs to secure victory? I see, okay. The lowest number. So we know everybody has 10 by default. And then it's like 3, 3, 4. So the lowest number would be 14. Right? I'll go with 14. Am I cooking? Am I not cooking? We'll see.
Here goes.
No, it's not 14.
Well, I'm stumped.
Oh, it's probably where I give somebody even less. Or, no, that's not possible. Huh? Also, I got a message. What is this? Ah, I see. Okay, let's try it again. 40. Yeah, so it has to be at least 10, right? Wait. Does it? It probably counts like a tie then. No, it doesn't. That would still be 14. Why is it not 14? What did I do wrong? 14, yeah. Why the fuck? Oh my god. that, like, if you have 19 of the 37, even if one person gets all the other votes, that would be 18 and 1. And then there's obviously their own vote, which goes to themselves, probably, which makes that 20. But you could also just say, like, 20 would make it so that, like, there is no world where you can get a tie. Like, not a single reality. That is the only reality where it's impossible to get a tie. Or the lowest possible reality where it is impossible to get a tie is 20. I guess. There's a fellow with very particular rules about when he wears his hat. When it's sunny, he always wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of these days. Below is a schedule of when this fellow decided to wear his hat over the course of one. Use the panels to fill in the weather for each day of the week. Okay. So this, and then this, and then this, and this, and then this, and then this. Because when it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second day. Yeah, and the rest we can just fill in logically. Oh, when it's sunny, he wears his hat. When it's rainy, he doesn't, right? Yeah. Autism checklist go. Brr. I think I did it correctly. What?
Well, I
Huh?
suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Okay, I'm pissed off. I thought I had it, I swear. Puzzle 52. So this has to be that. Sunny, 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 rainy, rainy. He only wears it on a cloudy when it's 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on only the second. Oh my god.
solved.
Okay. If I don't know the answer, it's
Leaves no
probably a
puzzle
technicality. I guess it's like a good way of going about this. Yeah. Well, we're all caught up with puzzles. I'll be back on Wednesday. I do feel like I'm already tiring out my voice, which is a little annoying. I'll just have to scream less. I'll remember. We'll do it next stream. My voice is hurting. Raid? If there's somebody to raid, sure. I'll see if there's anybody. If there's like a cool person you know. Let's see. On my end, there isn't anybody to raid right now. Guess I really don't know any streamers anymore. So, no raid. Oh, well. Have a nice rest of your evening, gamers. I'll see you all around. I'll be back on, probably, maybe, I'll probably do Wednesday or something. If that works for you, Palix. I know you said Tuesday doesn't work, so we're not doing Tuesday. Alrighty, goodbye.